switches. Today we're trying something new. We're combining ASMR with car repair. It should be a lot of fun.
Isn't this just gorgeous? What do you think? Lifting our engine mounts to Jesus because you lift me up.
Yes, it's called ASMR. I didn't know what it was at first, so I had to write it down. Listen. Yeah, it's called Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. It's for people, I guess, who don't like loud noises. They don't like to scream and yell and cuss like you usually do for car repair. Instead, they prefer to listen to sounds like this. So we're going to keep it nice and quiet as we fix our Mercedes E320. In fact, let me show you what I have. Can you hear this? Yes, we got a key. It's for the trunk of the car. Let's open it. That was the staple coming out. That was the staple coming out again. Okay, that was me dropping the key on the counter, but I got a key for the trunk of the car, so we're going to go ahead and see what's in the trunk. Let me show you what else I have. See this? This could only mean one thing. I got something in the mail. Let me show you what it is. Can you hear that? Yes. Look. It's bubble wrap. Let me pop one for you. I gotta find one that's not popped. It's not popping. Okay, let's do another one. It's not popping. Okay, we'll get that up. But I want to show you. Listen. Are you getting tingly? Okay, this is kind of creepy, isn't it? But I do want to show you what I have. These are the window switches, because on my E320, this one is broken. Listen. That's the sound of a window switch that actually works. Okay, listen again. Yeah. So all of these little switches, here's a window switch. Listen to this. See, it's a little higher than the trunk switch. Can you hear it? Yes. Okay. So we're going to put this on the car today. Okay, do you want to go outside? Okay, let's go outside. Okay, this is too creepy. I can't continue. This kind of sucks. We're going to go put this on the car. We're going to try the key thing as well. And we're going to do an oil change. Why? Because it needs to be done. All right. All right, W210 boys and girls, we are going to work on the E320. I actually had someone say that they missed a video on this. They wanted to see more. These are super common, but they're super reliable and they are super good cars. So we're going to put the window switch in first, and then we're going to open the trunk and see what the heck is going on. This may look intimidating. It's not. It's actually very, very simple to do this. Okay, so here we are inside my 207,000 mile E320, and we need to get to these switches right here, pronto, because we're missing this and we're missing that. So I can't move my windows and I can't open my trunk. I still haven't opened the trunk, so I really don't know what to expect with this, okay? So what I want to do is I'm going to open this up a little bit. Now, these shift knobs are super, super easy to get out. All you have to do is really twist the bottom and then they release. Okay, so I've twisted the bottom, this little black part right here. Okay, here it comes down. And then the whole thing Should come off. See? Just like that. Super easy. I did get another emblem too. So yay, me. Now, this part right here, this little surround is easy to get out. There are 4 little tabs that kind of go underneath here. And all you have to do is kind of get under it. So, let's see if I can put the camera somewhere and give you guys a better view. All right, don't get too comfortable because this is not going to take very long at all. To get these out, there are just some tabs underneath. Okay, so if you can remove this first. Okay, there's 4 tabs, like I said, top and bottom. Look at that. Okay, so they just come out. Set that over there. Then you just give this a nice little tug and it literally just lifts up. Problem is, you know, people put their Cokes and their drinks and their coffees right here and it gets sticky and then this gets hard to lift up. So be careful. You don't want to crack the wood. You really do not want to crack the wood. As far as electrical connectors, there's just a couple right here. There's the red one for your ASR. Where's my little screwdriver? Okay, let me show you. See right there? Yeah. Push that tab, and then this will come off. Like so. Come on, little guy. There you go. And then you have another connector right there at the bottom. And these just kind of pull out. Okay, so there's actually 2. There's a black one and a white one. Okay, and you're left with this. Okay, now this just sets into the holder, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give this a nice little clean up the edges right here, and then we'll put the new one in, and it basically just snaps into place. We are back, my pretties. All right, I've cleaned that up, and the rag, ugh, okay, all this old Coke or coffee or whatever it is, yeah, it gets on your skin. Ugh. Okay, so little Windex, little polish, and I think we're looking much better now. So anyway, to attach your new window switch that I almost just dropped, okay, that has these little sliders right here. Okay, these things just go back and forth, and they sit on some little tabs right here. Okay, so what you want to do is insert the bottom ones. So you kind of go like this, click it into place. Now this has been off because some of my little pieces here are missing. Okay, there's a little tab here and a little tab here. Like, see this one in here? Okay, there's not on this side. So you kind of push it into place right here. And this whole bar right here will slide closed. Hopefully, if I can get it all buttoned up. There we go. And we're just going to slide this. This whole piece right here just goes forward. Okay. There. See? You hear it click? It clicked into place. Yeah, for the ASMRs. Okay. We're just going to do the same thing for here and hope it clicks because there's only one tab holding it in place. Okay. So we're going to push this. And there we go. Look at that. 156 times better. Okay. Now, to reinstall it, all we're going to do, put in our tabs here. We got a white one that goes here. We have a black one that goes right here. And I might come back and spray some electric cleaner on these just to make sure they're pretty. And then I'm going to put the red one for the ASR switch right there. Did you hear that? Yeah, that was nice, wasn't it? Okay. So that's going to sit just like that, and you just push it into place. Okay, now, come here, little guy. This guy comes on. I'm going to give him a quick little clean, and he's going to sit just like that. All right, this is all nice and clean. It just simply inserts right here. Can you kind of hear it go into place, the little ledges there? Come on. See? Okay. Now, excuse me while I grab this guy again. This is the locking collar right here. This is your stick shift. And it goes just like that. And you lock it into place. I think it's clockwise to lock it. Yep. And look how beautiful. Okay? And all those switches, I hope, are going to work. Let's see what's in the trunk. There it is, $29, I think right there is what I had to spend for the mechanical key, because my original key, I still have Coke all over my hands. Ugh. It didn't come with one. See how that's kind of covered? So we can finally take that off. And there is the key. Now, we have to unlock it and see what's in this trunk. I don't really expect too much because this was a donation car. Let's see if it works, okay? That's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. What? This is from a different car. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's see if it works on the door. All right. What the heck's going on, car? Okay, that works. Oh, okay, yeah, one of the cool things is if you hold it, all the windows will lower. All right, well, the key works for the door. The key does not work for the trunk. Let's see if it's going to push open now. Nope. Maybe I'll never be able to unlock my trunk. I'm never going to be able to unlock my trunk. Never, ever, ever, ever. Holy moly. Okay. Let's see if we start the car or put the key in the car, see if this will. There could be a body in the trunk, really, if somebody wanted to hide something. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this. So we'll turn that on. And nothing. Okay, all the windows work. The trunk does not. Oh, look what I found though. Okay, there's my emblem that I got from another car. So we'll put that in like that. Okay, let's just think about the positive. We're going to focus on that and not the body that is in the trunk of my car. Yeah, I hope there's not one back there. You alive? Anybody in there? Okay, here's the key. Here's the mechanical key, the key fob, and the two will just live in here for a while. Okay, so now I can put it on a keychain. So that's a plus. This is not, because I cannot open the trunk. All right. If you guys have, look at my license plate. Okay, for the whole world to see, there we go. That's my license plate. If any of the W210 people can help me out, I don't know if there's access behind the seat. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out. But if you can help me open this, that would be great. That'd be really, really, really great. Time now for the oil change portion of our video, and you can get these little oil change caps right here, oil housing, sit on there, and when they work, great. Sometimes they don't. And if they don't, you can get these. You just have to be kind of careful when you are loosening your cap. Okay, so we're going to loosen this up, and you're going to see this with me at the same time. Let's see how bad this oil filter. There's the new one. I'm not spending a lot of money on this oil filter because I'm going to be putting some special sauce in here to kind of clean out the engine, because the engine is gunky. Okay? And I'm going to show you the oil by putting some of it in my fine crystal glass. All right, let's see how bad it looks. You ready? Here we go. Oh, shit. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Let's just take that in. Let me shine some light. And let's just take that in. Okay, that is perhaps the worst oil filter I have seen in many a year. That thing has been in there for who knows how long. Ugh, let's look in here. Yeah, this poor little girl has been overdue. Yeah, we're going to change, I think, all of her fluids because this is grody. Okay, so while that sits there, we're going to go underneath and start the oil change. And let's see how that looks. Okay, we're going off script. Well, we're going off the camera little tripod thing right there because this is so much fun. All right, well, while the yard guys continue, let me show you what's happening here. You want to see the oil? Look at this. It's a nice vintage. Look how, yeah, that is thick and gross. And it's been there for a while. And that's pretty nasty. Okay, let's take off the oil filter and we're going to see how long it's been on. Looks like about 47 years. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. That's really gross. Okay, see how that's... I hope there's no metal shavings caught up in that because that's disgusting. Yuck. Oh, all right. Now, as you can see, there are some O-rings we're going to replace. There's 1, 2, 3, and then the big one right here. And you know how many Mercedes I've purchased? And these things are just as brittle as can be because the previous owners did not change them. Yeah, every single one. Every single one I've ever purchased, these things are brittle because people just don't take the time to do it right. So, let's take the time and we're going to do it right. It's easy to do. I spilled some oil on the car. Sorry about that. Sorry about that body in the car. Sorry. Okay. Let's see if we can get these off. Because we got the big one right here. This one, okay, that's not bad. But this guy right here is solid as a rock, almost. Ah. There. There's one. Now put him right there. It's like small, medium, and large. Okay, this is the medium. Ugh. Medium. And teeny tiny. There we go. Okay. Small, medium, large. Okay, sit right there. Can you hear the leaf, guys? Yeah, this is making me happy. So here's my new Wix filter. Kaboom, kaboom. And they give you a little package of O-rings. Okay, they're getting closer and you guys probably can't even hear me and it's getting me upset right now. So we're gonna stop. I'm gonna put these on. What it should look like. Look how nice and pretty. We've got 3, 1, 2, 3 O-rings, 4 O-rings, and they are nice and neat. I put a little oil around these just to kind of get them lubed and ready for insertion. This is not a kid-friendly video. I'm sorry. So, okay, here we go. This thing, see the hole? It just fits right down in there. And you turn it, and then you tighten it up to whatever this says right here. I just tighten it. I don't want it to be too tight because then you screw up the filter. But I make sure that it is all the way seated. Thanks to my little wrench. All right, let's shine some light on the subject. Here we go. Look at that. I have the oil filter tightened to 25 Newton meters. And then I have the drain plug tightened with a new copper washer. Okay, I put in 4 quarts of oil so far, and that to me looks kind of like a milkshake. Yeah, okay. But I have to tell you that when I buy these cars, they have sat for many, 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 many months, and sometimes even longer. And the moisture can just kind of look like a head gasket until you get it running and everything all mixed up again and everything is fine. These are not known for having head gasket issues, and I certainly hope I don't have one, but I do have a test that I can do involving the cap right there and what lies beneath. Maybe we'll make another video for that. But I do want to show you my secret sauce. So I've had a couple of people tell me about this. This is supposed to be the bomb, all right? Rizlone Engine Treatment Conditioner and Cleaner. Sometimes I use transmission fluid. Sometimes I drop the red cap into the engine bay. But we're going to add this because it's going to clean out the engine and make her very, very happy. So let's see if I can do this. Look at that. There she goes. You know, I guess I should read directions first. Should I? I would imagine you just add this instead of a quart of oil, but let's just kind of see what they say. I did not read directions. Remove sludge, other harmful deposits, improves soil circulation, reduces friction. Instructions. Add 1 quart of this to crankcase and topping it off in place of a quart of oil. Well, exactly what I thought. Okay, so let's pour the rest of this in. It's blue. Isn't that neat? Glug, 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 glug. She's going to be a happy car. She's going to be a happy car. All right. We're going to retrieve the red cap that just dropped all the way down here. We are going to top off the oil. Come here, little cap. And we're going to give her a start. Okay? That's when you guys will be back. Hold on. We are back in the car, back in the bins. Look how pretty, look how pretty, look how pretty, look how pretty. Yeah, we got to do something about that. So what we've done is we have changed the oil now, and let's see how she runs. You want to do that? Let's see what she sounds like. Not good. Can you hear that? Here. Let me put the microphone down there and see if you can listen. I think that's why there could be a problem with the power. Yeah, I think we have a catalytic converter issue. Okay, but that's another video. Other than that, in our washer level, we're just going to let this kind of idle a little bit, okay? I don't know what's going on. I wish you could hear, but those effing lawn guys have been out there for 2 hours, okay? So I'm a little upset. But inside it's kind of nice as long as you can't hear the engine and you cannot hear the car. Was that a backfire? Okay, yeah, that was fun. All right. So, what have we learned today? Well, we learned that putting in windows switches and a trunk release, very, very easy, okay? We've learned when the key to the trunk does not match the trunk lock, you could have a body in the back. And I still don't know what's back there. I really don't know. So that's going to be fun too. We've learned that people doing their blowing work with the yard will drive you cuckoo. And we've learned how much fun AMSR can be. Listen. Yeah, did it give you tingles? I hope not, because that's kind of creepy. Yeah, ASMR. It's the new thing, all right? So, thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please continue to share the word about Monkey Wrench Mike. I need the help. I want to make it over that 10,000 subscriber mark by the end of the year. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it is. But if it does, yay! And if it doesn't, yay! Because I'm not doing this about the money. I'm doing it because I like to make videos and I like people to comment on the videos from all over the world. So thank you very much. And this is Monkey Wrench Mike. Okay, this is Monkey Wrench Mike saying we'll catch you next time on ASMR Car Repair. Okay? Yeah, this is creepy. Bye.